A new $130 billion plan proposed by President Biden could offer a big boost in COVID-19 funding for K-12 schools in the Pikes Peak region. KRDO News Channel 13's Jen Moynihan is live outside Academy District 20 in Colorado Springs with how this money could be spent. Jen.
Heather, if passed, a spokesperson from here at D20 tells me it could help them tackle one of the biggest issues their students are facing right now, learning gaps caused by the pandemic.
This has really been, I think the word that comes to my mind is it's just been a practice in patience.
Academy District 20 is one of several school districts currently transitioning students back to the classroom, but says despite some setbacks,
we have unfortunately had to send some kids home in quarantine already.
The biggest issue they're facing is student learning gaps caused by the pandemic.
What we're seeing now is there are definite learning gaps or learning loss that has happened due to the pandemic.
One of the reasons why the Biden administration is proposing $130 billion in additional COVID funding for K-12 schools as part of a larger economic recovery plan. Districts could use the money to support in-class learning through reduced class sizes, modified space to allow for more social distancing, improved building ventilation, and additional PPE. The plan would also allow districts to help meet academic and mental health needs for students returning to the classroom.
Definitely need more supports around social, emotional, mental health, right? And how do we fix those learning gaps? Because even if we get kids back into the classroom tomorrow, the learning gaps aren't going to disappear.
Districts would be able to hire more staff too, which D20 says left them stretched thin at times. It would also help offset learning gaps through additional summer school support.
When you think about the learning gaps that our students are experiencing, we're going to need to get them caught up, and that might happen in summer school.
But effectiveness will largely depend on how the funds are doled out.
It's going to depend how they set that up and what they tell us we can do with it.
Well, the next stop is approval from Congress, which the Biden administration hopes to push through within his first 100 days in office. Reporting in Colorado Springs, Jen Moynihan, KRDO News Channel 13.